Yeah, look what they did to the cops. Mind you, we were separated from them back in the house for maybe like 5 minutes. And then we've been traveling from the car to this village for maybe like, what, 10? And they managed to not only get here before us, but also put this guy on a spit and lit him up. Good morning, everybody. Some of you may know this already, and some of you may not know or have forgotten, but a little known game came out today about 20 years ago, known as Resident Evil 4. And do not let my trophy count or the amount of hours I've dedicated on this specific version fool you. But I have been playing RE4 since the Wii version came out. Yeah, I didn't get to play this when it first came out back in 2005. I did have a GameCube. That was my first console. But I wasn't really into horror games at the time, so I didn't get to play RE4 until the Wii version came out. I don't think there's really much I could do for setting, since I'm playing this on PS4. Well, I'm playing this on PS5 technically, but this is the PS4 version.
Resident Evil 4.
So yeah, Nicholas reminded me, once again, because he's a real trooper, when he's not giving me shitty games to play.
It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole
But yeah, he reminded me that RE4 was a 20th anniversary was coming out. I was like, I gotta cover it, even if I haven't covered the first 3 yet. But to be quite honest, as much as I do enjoy the Resident Evil characters and the storylines, the closest thing I'm ever going to get to playing the original 3 games is probably the remakes. And I don't think I'm bold enough to tackle those remakes yet.
With the whole affair gone public,
like so many other Resident Evil fans, I got my start with 4. And as I brought up before, I played the Wii version first. And first of all, let me ask, since this game has been released on at least 20 different consoles, and what, 3 or 4 different console generations have had new ports or just ports of this game, which is your favorite version? Like, if you could have access to any version of RE4, the original RE4, mind you, which platform would you play it on?
Received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Part of me wishes I had this on PC, because I don't understand why the subtitles are an option, but I can't mess with them at all. It's weird.
You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
Yup.
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire.
Kumbaya.
Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
So even though I have not covered the first 3 Resident Evil games, you know, 1, 2, and 3, I am well aware of the stories and what happens in all 3 of them, so I will do my best to supply context where necessary or where possible.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe.
But a lot of the context you need, Leon explains to you in the intro.
There's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
I had to make sure my notifications and stuff were low.
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination.
Yeah, let's just go with that and keep moving.
Sorry it took so long.
But man, I've been looking forward to finding another reason to play Resident Evil 4 again. And finally we're here. This is great. So, in terms of the scheduling for the next week or so, it's going to depend on when I finish SpongeBob and God of War. For those of you who've been watching those two series know I'm very close to finishing both. So you might be getting like 5 videos for maybe this week and then the next one.
Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
But after that we should get back down to like
Jeez. Who are these guys?
2 or 3 games during this current session.
Leon, I hope you can hear me.
Oh hey
I'm
Hunnigan.
Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
You'd think we would have met before I took off, but okay.
Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself.
Like, I know
okay?
they're giving us context.
Whoever this group
It's just
is, they
funny
sure picked
that
the
they're
wrong girl to
talking about
kidnap.
this stuff like Leon didn't get a briefing before he was flown all the way out here.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Alright. We are here. Alright, give me a second everybody. I gotta remember these controls. Because like so many other people, I have been playing the remake off and on. Damn, should have probably threw like a smoke grenade or something. Or flash grenade. But I don't think I have any. Nope. Okay, that is what you start with. Alright. Now, even though I have played this a lot, there are going to be a couple of things that I may forget or get stuck on, so just be patient with me. It has been a minute since I played the original. And this is one of those games that I have bought like numerous times over the years. As I brought up, my first copy was on the Wii.
Excuse me. Sir?
And then I beat it on Wii. I've bought it on PlayStation 3. I bought it on 4. And because I bought it on 4, I can play it on my PS5 as well. I've played the Ultimate HD edition on PC.
Recognize a girl in this photograph?
And
Sorry to have bothered.
and as much as I enjoy the smooth control of the Wii version, I think that this particular version might be my favorite.
Freeze!
And that's literally only just because of the fact that
I said freeze!
I get to play Resident Evil 4 on a PlayStation console. And you might bring up, well, what about the PS3 version? Yeah, PS3 version is okay, but it's the PS3, so it's, you know, kind of laggy and a bit slow. So, it kind of sucks that you don't exactly get to see what they do to the cops in this. You only get to really hear it, but even hearing it is still pretty messed up.
Okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Alright, they're outside, so before I go out there and confront them, looks like they've killed a lot of people. I hope Ashley's okay. Yeah, I don't know what they have. Well, I know, but we'll get into it later. But whatever these guys have pumping into their bodies right now, it must be able to like protect them from smells, because Jesus Christ. Alright. That's one thing I am gonna have to remember about this game, is that if I'm gonna get decent shots off or survive, I gotta rely on hit and run tactics. Dang it. I'm only doing this for resources, mind you. Dang it, I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. I keep accidentally bringing up the knife. There we go. Yeah, as I said, I'm gonna have to remember how to play this. Hopefully I'll get back into the swing of this soon. Okay. One thing you guys should know about me as I'm playing through this is that, I am well aware of the fact that some of these friggin' boxes like to hide snakes in them. So, by default, whenever I see a box... Yeah, that's my old save file, I don't care. Because I already have plenty of save files on like all the other consoles I played this game on, so... I'm not worried about losing that one. I hear him too. I don't want to miss him. Hold on. This is one of the coolest, well not coolest, but this is one of the interesting things I always remember about Resident Evil. Well, 4 specifically. Is that the friggin' birds can carry cash and grenades. There he is. Let's help him out. There you go, buddy. Alright. Wait. Oh, he's got to top off your ammo. Ah, there they are. I was wondering when the trip mines were going to start showing up. And thankfully, thanks to the laser sight that's on all of your guns, it's so much easier to hit things that you... Wow, oh wow, this guy's got dodges. Yeah, unlike the remake, you can still get away with the old trick of saving bullets and ammo by just using your knife. Problem is, I need to get my headshot game back on point because I've been struggling. Where is he? Ah, okay. As long as nobody's approaching me from behind, I should be good. Okay, everybody's... Now, what sucks is, as I said, I've been playing the remake so much, I'm pressing L1 thinking I can parry that, but nope. Alright, let me go into this cabin and see if there's anything in here I could use. Yep, just a precaution. Okay, I got some herbs. Let me see. Nope, come on. There we go. Would it really fill me up the top health if I just used this individually? There we go. Yeah. Alright. Oh, nothing in that one? Okay. Oh, God. I forgot all about that. There's no sex discrimination here. Better find her fast. Yeah. Jesus, you know how much... Should probably keep moving. I was gonna say, do you know how much strength you would need to have in your friggin' arms or in your body itself just to be able to do that to a person? Alright. So I'm not gonna assume that many of you have played this game before, even though, you know, it's RE4. A lot of people have played this. So I'm just gonna play through this game assuming that some of you may not be aware of this series or aware of this game, and that's okay. So I'm just gonna be commenting based off of that philosophy. Or based off of that mindset.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Yeah. Now we get the player's manual. You know, a lot of this stuff would have been good to tell me before I got into combat for the first time, but yeah. You go at your own pace, game. Yeah, I'm aware of the kicks. Inventory screen. Yep. Uh-oh. We're here. Yeah, look what they did to the cops. Mind you, we were separated from them back in the house for maybe like 5 minutes. And then we've been traveling from the car to this village for maybe like, what, 10? And they managed to not only get here before us, but also put this guy on a spit and lit him up. Hi, everybody. Ooh, thank you. I'm gonna go. See ya. Like, I have my own strategy for doing the village part, as many of you do. I'm just gonna show you how I usually do it.
Chainsaw.
It's not a sophisticated strategy. It's not, but I think it's perfectly manageable. All right, first, gotta cover up this window. Give myself more time to loot this place. Alright. Yeah, those are not gonna hold up long, so you gotta hurry up. And then you also gotta remember, they had a ladder hit the window. Good, I can hear him. Alright, now that I got the shotgun. Oh, there's another egg I can grab. I'll get it in a minute. I can run in here. And alright. This is a safe spot. Because thankfully, no enemies can come through the door. Well, no enemies can come through the window that's next to me. So, as long as I park myself right here, I'm gonna be fine. Now, I could open the door myself. You could also do it right here. But I like to go in this other room just because, you know, it gives you a little bit even more breathing room. Also, if need be, I can kick down the door. Kicking down the door will also knock them down. And look, I'm pretty sure that this particular strategy is not exactly the most entertaining. I'm not trying to be right now. I'm just trying to be resourceful and strategic right now. There it goes. I look at the one in the front was raising his hands like he was trying to surrender. Alright, come on. What the? Guys, where did he come from? Where did he come from? Like, the fact that he was blown into the room with me and I couldn't tell is insane. Like, everything was going just fine until that moment. Like, and there was like almost no indication that he was in the room with me. That's what makes it so weird. I've never had that situation happen to me before. So random. That would have worked just fine if the grenade worked like how it was supposed to. Seriously, there are resources all over this freaking section of the game. I'm pretty sure that, like, yeah, in this particular game, some of the boxes... Yeah, some of the boxes that, yeah, I sometimes forget he can just bust down the freaking doors. Yeah, that's why I go behind the other one, because the other one ain't made out of wood. Okay, I gotta remember. I gotta use the touchpad to actually open the inventory, and not the pause button. That should do it. Alright. Thankfully, I know for a fact that he didn't get blown in here. It was just a regular fog. And that regular fog died. Thank goodness. Alright, the one thing I will give to the remake, and it's rightfully deserved, is that it is so much easier to transfer between weapons in the remake, because you actually have like a you have a weapon wheel, and you can, you know, quick select all your favorite stuff rather than having to go to the menu every single time to switch weapons. It may be a little annoying, especially since I can't remember the buttons, or a little cumbersome, but you know what? It works. Now, I'm probably not going to get the... Sometimes I get the gem that you get when you defeat the chainsaw guy with this method. Okay. It just depends on if you're willing... Well, not willing. If you're able to kill him before the clock tower goes off. Because if you don't kill him and the clock tower goes off, he will leave along with everybody else in the village, and then you won't be able to get the treasure he drops. Why do they do that sometimes? It's weird. But I am pretty sure that I killed him, since I don't hear his chainsaw revving up anymore, so I think I'm safe. I just have to wait for the clock tower to go off. It is kind of funny that, like, Leon S. Kennedy, the man who survived Raccoon City, and the man who's been trained to be like the president's personal assassin for the last 6 years, is still kind of nervous about all of this, because you can see him kind of shaking when he's holding the shotgun. I don't blame him. Despite all the experiences that Leon has had, at least up to this point, it still wouldn't change the fact that you are in a stressful situation.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Yeah, there is so much to talk about. But I'm glad I got to the village section at least. This is what I intended to get to by the end of this first part.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
No shit.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Okay. Let's loot the place a little bit before we progress. You can shoot people from the clock tower, I'm pretty sure, but not for long. And eventually they do bomb it so that you can't use it as a hiding spot anymore. But as I said, depending on the player, you may do the village section a little differently, because there's several ways to do it. My method is perfectly fine, but there are others. Some people like to run around and take on all the villagers as they're collecting supplies, because there's supplies literally everywhere. Go into all the different houses, all the different crevices, checking different bins. Okay, cow's still there. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm literally just showing you guys all the different places you can expect to find like items and stuff in this particular section. Okay. Flash grenade. Oh, and don't skip out on flash grenades, guys. They're actually more useful than one would expect. Plus, flash grenades are perfect for killing multiple birds at once and getting all the resources. Because you've seen, every time I killed a bird, I will either get money for it or a grenade. So, risking one grenade just to get like tons of extra resources on top of that is okay in my book. Yep. See, this is why you would check around before you seclude yourself in a cabin, because, as I said, this place has tons of health and ammo and grenades that you could utilize. Okay, let me see. Okay. You know what? They're probably not until the castle section, but I am pretty sure that some of these Saddler photos are like hidden saves, and they'll have like money, or yeah, they usually have money hidden inside them. So if I see a picture of Saddler, I'm most likely gonna check it and see. Actually, you know what? I didn't get the items in here. Yep. I was busy secluding myself in here that I didn't pick up any items. Aw, sweet. Yeah, I do have a recommended list of weapons and stuff that I like to use when I play this game. I'll probably get into more of that in the next part, but okay. I think all that's left to do is clear out this first building. Oh no, there's still a couple small sheds over there. But I think I'm gonna do one more once over in the cabin first before I head out. Anything here? Nope. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's definitely secluded for the castle section. Alright. So... no. You know what? No. Let's go on a little bit further. Because I need to wait until I actually get to a typewriter before I even think about trying to leave. And I'm pretty sure there is one up ahead past this giant door. And plus, oh yeah, let me combine all these herbs. The herb game is fun. If you played Resident Evil games before, you know how this game works. The best thing you want to do, green herbs give you health, obviously. Red herbs don't do anything on their own, but combined with green herbs will refill your health to max. Yellow herbs don't do anything by themselves, but yellow herbs combined with green herbs will refill your health a little bit and increase your max health. But combining all three different colors will allow you to not only get a full health restoration, but also increase your maximum health. Get it? Got it? Good. So, depending on your playstyle, you may not want to combine the green herb with another herb immediately. Maybe you want to save a green one by yourself in case you need it to heal. Alright, we're at our first challenge. Alright, yep. Okay, I did remember that there was a typewriter here. Alright, cool. Oh, look at that. We almost hit the we're at the 29-minute mark just about. Yeah, this is a perfect place to stop. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys all enjoy. Please tell me about your Resident Evil memories or experiences in the comments. I always love talking to you guys. By the time I get back with the next part, you're probably going to see my inventory looking different because I just now realized how ugly this all looks. And the OCD that I don't have within me is telling me that I need to change this. So, as always, thank you for all the support. Again, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this along with all the other stuff I have going on. And I will see you all later. Peace.